Well, the Padres have not been to Citi Field since October of last year when they won the wild card round. We've got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup tonight.
It'll be the same matchup that went head-to-head in Game 1 of the wild card series last year.
It is Yu Darvish against Max Scherzer.
And if Max Scherzer looks in and sees Trent Grisham in the batter's box and has a little snarl on his face, you'll know why. Grisham hit one of the 4 home runs against Max in that Game 1 of the wild card series last year.
3-2 pitch on the way. Grisham takes way inside, ball 4. Lead-off walk for Trent Grisham. Manny Machado stands in with Grisham at first base, nobody out.
2-2 coming to Machado. And he struck him out, threw a fastball right by him. Started him off with a fastball, finished him with a fastball.
16 so far this year. A couple home runs for Soto, 5 runs batted in, and payoff pitch again. Grisham not going, and that's ball 4. 2 walks in the inning. Bogaerts has reached base safely in each of his first 10 games.
And Bogaerts grounds one to short, a chance for 2. Lindor to Guillorme on to first, double play, side retired.
Yu Darvish on the hill for the Friars.
30 starts last season, opponents landing .207.
Nimmo, who's 0 for his last 10, did not start yesterday, batting .192.
Inside out swing, kind of jammed, and is caught by Manny Machado.
Here's Lindor, took an 0 for yesterday against Miami.
Swing and a miss, and Darvish gets him. First strikeout of the night for Yu Darvish.
Carpenter back in New York, where he had some tremendous success the second half of last year up in the Bronx.
And he tries to hold, but he went around strike 3.
Matt Carpenter says no. Appeal? Yes, he did.
And Scherzer gets a call, third strike on the inside corner with a fastball.
So a leadoff walk, and that's a third walk handed out by Max Scherzer. Showing bunt again, pulling it back, snapped over to first, is into right field. So Odor is headed for second base, and the throw there will be late. That'll get away. It hit Odor. They had him, I think, with a good throw, but Nito fires it into right field.
Scherzer struck out 3 tonight. Make it 4 as he gets Grisham looking. And 2 men on for McNeil. 2 out and 2 on. And Jeff rips one into right field for a base hit. That'll bring in Nimmo in the first run of the game. Lindor digging for third. Played off the wall by Odor. They're going to send Lindor home. The throw by Kim to the plate. Not in time. McNeil to third. It's 2-0 New York. 2-run double for Jeff McNeil as Lindor scores all the way from first and the Mets jump in front. Scherzer's retired his last 5. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning. And Carpenter swings and misses at a fastball. 5 strikeouts for Max Scherzer in the first 4 innings. A shutdown inning for Max, and it's 2-0 in the 4th. 5th inning, Scherzer at 79 pitches. Will get 6, 7, and 8 in the San Diego order.
Line to center field, and that'll get down in front of Nimmo. The first hit of the night for the Padres comes with 1 out in the 5th inning, and it belongs to Ha-Sung Kim.
Scherzer has had a lot of deep counts.
Swing and a miss. He ends up getting Nola to strike out. 6 Ks for Scherzer. It's 2-0 New York halfway through.
So back-to-back 2-out walks issued by Curtis. 5 walks by Met pitchers tonight. And that'll bring Matt Carpenter up with the tying runs on base. 0-2. Struck him out. Curtis fans Carpenter on 3 pitches to strand a pair.
Yu Darvish had 79 pitches through the first 5. Ventures into the 6th. Waves at that, badly fooled, strikes out. He gets away from Nola briefly, so he's got to throw him out, and does. 5th strikeout for Yu Darvish. Pete Alonso 0 for 2 tonight, has struck out looking and flied out to center. Swinging 3-0, grounds it up the middle. Bogaerts dives and gets it, picks himself up and throws him out. What a play by Xander Bogaerts. Up the middle lane and out, and then throwing out Pete Alonso at first base.
Yu Darvish will stay in to pitch the bottom of the 7th. Mark Canha leads off for New York. Canha drives one toward the left field corner. That ball's going to be off the base of the wall. And Mark pulls in at second base with a leadoff double. Guillorme the batter. The corners are in, expecting a bunt. And Guillorme drops down a bunt, then hugs the line, and it might stay fair. They let it roll, and it's a fair ball.
Sweet.
How about that? Lay him down, Ziggy. First and third and nobody out. Now Escobar. And he lines one the other way, tagging at third Canha. Soto makes the catch. Here comes Canha. Soto's throw to the plate is offline, and Canha scores to make it 3-0 New York. 1 out, now Nito. Tapped slowly up the third baseline. Same spot. Can you believe this? It's going to stay on the line. Oh, man! That is incredible. Twice in one inning, the ball rolls to a stop on the third base line. What are the odds? That's going to be all for you, Darvish.
Here's Tim Hill. And here's a ground ball off the bat, and Nimmo to short to second. And a throw to third, trying to catch him going around the bag, but able to get back is Guillorme.
And the Mets have runners to the corners for Francisco Lindor. Line down the left field line, a base hit for Lindor into the corner. That'll bring in Guillorme. Digging for third is Nimmo. He's going to score. It's a 2-run double for Francisco Lindor. And it's 5-0 New York.
Talk about cleaning it out. That's a fastball. That's in. Lindor gets the good part of the bat on it and keeps it fair. Just out of the reach of Manny Machado. Everybody's off and running, and these Mets are adding on.
Adam Ottavino tries to get the final 3 outs in the opening game of the series against San Diego.
Bogaerts lines this one to left field. Went down to get that. That is the first hit for the Padres since the 5th inning, and only their second hit of the night. Taken off is Bogaerts, and that's going to miss. Defensive indifference as Bogaerts takes second base.
Again, the 2-2. Struck him out. 1 down in the 9th. Golden sombrero for Matt Carpenter.
And Jake Cronenworth as Bogaerts will take third on the defensive indifference. Another DI.
2-2 coming. And a foul tip, strike 3. Another changeup by Ottavino. Back-to-back strikeouts. 1-2 coming to Kim. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Adam Ottavino gives up a hit, then strikes out 3 in a row. 14 strikeouts for the Mets tonight, and a 2-hit shutout. Max Scherzer goes 5 for the win. Big hits by McNeil and Lindor, and the Mets beat the Padres in the opener of the series 5-0.